all, I'm Ivan and this is my home allotment veggie beds. Right, we've had a bit of snow today and apparently it's going to be cold for the next few days, so I'll take you outside and I'll show you what I'm going to do. As you can see, we're getting more snow. Apparently it's going to be like this for a few days. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I've had these open and that's where my seed bench is, I'm going to close these windows for a few days so hopefully it doesn't affect my seedlings. Right, I'll get on and do this and I'll get back to you. There you go, all the side windows are closed now, but I think I've got some old tubs in the polytunnel which I think I'm going to put over some of my seedlings, so I'll get on and do that now as well. As you can see by my greenhouse thermometer, we're about 1, so I think I need to protect a few things in there, so I'll get on and do that and I'll get back to you. Right, these are little totes I was on about. It's cold out here, I can tell you that much, but them two, the onions and the kohlrabi, yeah, I'm going to put them tubs on top of them, so I'll get back to you when I've done that. It's just little snippets at the moment because it's pretty cold out here, I'm shivering, so yeah, I'll get on and do that. Right, because my bench has got holes in it, obviously, I've put this plastic sheet on the bottom first, then I'm going to put the tray of kohlrabi on top, then I'm going to put a plastic tote on top, just to try and protect it a bit more. But I'm going to do it to the cabbage seedlings in there as well. So yeah, I'll get on and do that. Right, there you go, that's the plastic bags underneath with the tubs on top. So yeah, and that one as well. Well, hopefully that'll help with keeping the frost out. But hey, and as you've seen, I've closed the windows as well, or the side vents. So hopefully that'll help them a little bit so they don't get so cold. But we'll find out, we'll have a look in a few days, see what they're like. But it is cold out here, my hands have gone purple already, so I'm going to get back indoors. Right, it's Wednesday the 10th of February. I've just had a delivery, so I thought I'd show you what it is. Look, bubble wrap. I might make use of this to protect my plants actually, some of this bubble wrap. But yay, tomato feed, because obviously I'm doing my beef steaks this year, so this is going to be obviously a tomato feed for my tomatoes. Yeah, so that should do me for a little while anyway. But these are going to come in handy actually with the way the weather is at the moment, so I'll probably put these in the greenhouse to protect my plants. So I'll keep hold of them, I think. Yeah, they're definitely going to protect the plants, I think. Right, I'll get back to you later on. Cheers. These are Grandads Allotment Garden chilies and sweet peppers. They've just started germinating now, so I'll put the light on, but I'll give you an update on Saturday. They should be a little bit bigger by then. There you go, I only put the bubble wrap around the marigolds and the Brussels and the cauliflower as well, because obviously the other ones have got them tubs on there. I'm not too worried about the onions, they're going to be hardy enough. And as you can see, that one's got a cloche over top of it. So right, let's have a look at the temperature then. It is 3 now, so yeah, but it's still pretty nippy, but it's not that bad in here, to be honest. I thought it was going to be colder in here, but it's not that bad actually. It's quite workable, I suppose. I've sorted some boards out for my tomato bed that I'm putting in here. So this is just like 2 old bits of gravel board that I used for something else, and these are just like pallet boards. So that's what's going to make up my tomato bed. So yeah, that's the wood sorted. I don't know when I'm going to get round to doing it, because obviously I need to move all this and what have you first. But the trouble is that this corner down here dips down quite a lot, and I need to fill it in a bit if I want it to be level. But I can move this temporary bench up there, but once I get to do my proper bench, I'm going to have to level this out first. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get round to doing that. Right, there's them pallets all cut up to size. They're not very big, but I can't have them too big because of the door. But obviously that is going to go there like that. Yeah, so it's not going to be the widest bed, but it'll be wide enough for my tomatoes anyway. And hopefully I'll get a few more little bits and bobs in there as well. But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit more of this on Saturday. So I'll catch you later. Bye. Right, this is Saturday, 13th of February 2021. I found some fence paint, so I thought I'd give these a paint, but as you can see it hasn't really covered the green paint really that much, so we'll have to see. But I only painted this morning, so I don't know how quick it's going to dry because obviously the weather. But that one, them big ones might need another coat again, so that'll be like the 3rd coat, because I started painting this yesterday. So we'll see how much it dries out. I might not be able to put it on till tomorrow, but we'll find out. As you can see, the old thermometer is saying it's 5 Celsius, so that's 40 Fahrenheit, so it's not too bad. A little bit nippy, but it's alright. Right, as you can see, I'm in the polytunnel now. So what I want to do is I'm going to move this bench down a little bit down this way. So I'll get on and do that, and I'll get back to you. Then hopefully that would be dry for me to build this bed. But hey, I'll get on and do this, and I'll get back to you. Right, I've moved the bench right down and put most of the wood and stuff back now. Yeah, I just started putting the plants on, but I realised I had a bit of a skip find a few days ago, which I think is going to help me. But this is like I know it's not carpet, it's the underlay. So I'm hoping that if I put this on top of there, hopefully it'll just stop some of the frost from coming up while we're having this cold spell. But as you can see, I am to the post, but them 2 things are going to be a bit of a pain because they're quite long and I can't push them back any further, so I'll probably have to take them out when I do the bed here. But this is where the tomato bed's going to go, so I'll get on and put all these plants back on, and I'll get back to you and put that carpet underlay on as well. Right, as you can see, I've got it all back on the bench. I've put that carpet underlay down most of it. It's not quite big enough, but it's doing my seedlings. But yeah, and as I said, I've got this space here for when I'm ready to do my tomato bed, when that wood dries, that is. I'll have to go and check on that. I'm not too sure how it's going, but it's probably not going to be dry, so I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow or something. Right, I'm back inside now. That was just like just over an hour or so, or whatever it was. But I'll give you an update on my sweet peppers, my shop bought ones, and my beefsteak tomatoes. And if I can find any growth in Grandads Allotment Garden growing, I'll show you that, yeah? So I'll get back to you in a minute. It's a lot quicker and easier just to take the light out. Right, these are the sweet peppers, the shop bought peppers, yeah? They're doing quite well actually, they've grown quite a lot. And these are my beefsteaks. They are leaning towards the light a little bit, I've got to be honest, because the light spectrum on that isn't that wide, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to put it up too high, just in case it starts them to stretch again. So I don't know, I might lift it up a little bit and see what happens with that. Right, I'll show you the Grandads Allotment Garden sweet peppers and stuff now, if there's any to show. Right, because my tomatoes are leaning, all I've done is turned around pots around and they're just straightening themselves up, yeah. But once I get the light higher, then obviously they'll make them go straighter, but I can't do that at the moment because they're a little bit short and I don't want them to get leggy, so we'll see how we go with that. Right, as you can see, we've got quite a few germinations going on now, so that's good. Right, it looks like the red pointed sweet peppers are up and gonna go. I'll put 6 in each of these pots, or sections I should say. The yellow pointed sweet peppers, I've got 6 out of 6 of them, which is, I'm quite good with that. And the orange pointed, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, and the mini bell is just starting to come up, which is the one that I want to try. That one, that sounds quite good. And we got some sweet banana, 4 of, and we got 1 little barcash chilli just starting. So yeah, nothing on the Hungarian yet, but obviously they take a bit longer, don't they? So it's not too bad. So yeah. Oh, there's a couple there actually on the mini bell chocolate. So yeah, none on. Oh my god, look at that. The condensation's got to that, so I don't know what it is, but it's hot. I can't remember. I'll have to look back. But none of them yet, so they're obviously hot, so they might take a little bit longer as well. But hey, quite chuffed with that. That's quite good. So right, that's going to be it for this week. So thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. I noticed I've got quite a few subs this week, or last week I should say. So thanks for subbing, yeah. Cheers for that, yeah. And if you like, hit the bell and hit all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you later. Bye.